Grand Rising. Buenos dias. Good afternoon. This is Divina Vanessa. Here we are on your spiritual altar, the beginning. We have entered week 3 and we're on day 15. Hopefully you're excited about this experience. You already know. We got a little different setup over here. We have your center cup. You have your cup for your guides, and now you have a cup specifically for your main guide. By the time we get here, you should know your guide's name. So if you feel like you need to repeat week 1 and 2 until you finally get that information, then you should move on to the next step. I know, I'm already getting the feedback from the peanut gallery. Most people will tell you that you just continue forward and eventually you will get there. But I feel if we push them, they're going to communicate. And that's going to be entirely up to you. Are you going to take the road traveled by everyone, or are you going to take the road less traveled? Are you putting more effort into the process? Because this is going to be a long process. It's going to be a lifetime commitment. When you open this door, when you knock on this door of spirituality, this is a lifetime commitment. It's forever. So if at this point you're like, oh, I don't think I want to do this, you should have thought about that from day 1, because you already opened the door. You've already invited them into your dreams. You have already invited them into your life. You let them, you recognize them. And these are your ancestors. These are your guides. Let's not forget that. They belong to you. They walk with you for a purpose. So either in the morning or at night, whatever resonates with you, you're going to light a candle. You're going to do your prayers. There are so many different prayers that you can do. Let's not forget, we're not blowing this out. We're just going to swirl till it turns off, because we do not want to offend the fire gods. That is the last thing we need to do, right? So you could get your prayer book. One of the suggestions that I had given was this one. This was one of the suggestions, right? But you could pray however you want to pray. That's entirely up to you. You could get something to guide you through it, or you could just talk. So today's prayer, let's see. There's over here like 125 prayers. So whichever one resonates with you. There's a prayer to make good fortune. There's prayers to Saint Joseph. Prayers to Saint Clair. Caridad del Cobre. Prayers to Saint Cyril. Unfailing prayer to Saint Anthony. So there's a lot of Catholic prayers here. So if this is what resonates to you, you just go in there, pick one out and do it. Or you just talk to your spirit. That's what I do. I usually just talk. Sometimes I feel like a prayer, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I feel like doing a whole rosary, sometimes I don't. My routine is, in the morning I light my candle, I give thanks for waking up and all the beautiful things that I was able to dream and the communications that I had with them throughout the night. And then at night, I come back and I thank them for the day, for guiding me through my day. And then I'm like, here you go. I put into these cups the energy that no longer serves me. So if I feel like there's some kind of energy that no longer serves me, that's exactly what we're putting in there. If it's not resonating with me, it goes in this cup right here. And at the end of the week, I throw this out. I refill these. Every week for 7 weeks, we lift another one, another cup, Each cup is dedicated to one of your guiding spirits. And it would be nice if they could communicate with you their names so that you could call them by names. If you're seeing, so you're dreaming and now you see a gypsy, and then you see a nun, or maybe you see an Indian, or maybe you see, I don't know what you see in your dreams. Ask them their names. Tell them to communicate with you. I know it's hard. It's not easy at all. Because it takes time. It takes a lot of discipline. And sometimes these thoughts come up from our traumas. And that tells us we got to do a little shadow work. Maybe we have to realign our chakras. Maybe that's their form of communicating, saying, oh, until you don't get the stuff that you can't let go, we don't want to talk to you. That could be it. That could be the reason. So wishing you love and light. May prosperity be with you on a daily basis. Hopefully your ancestors and your guides start communicating with you. And let me know in the comments if this is helping you out. We'll be doing this for the next 7 weeks, just so you know. We're already in week 3, so we got 4 more weeks to go.